Alright, y'all. So today we are making French toast casserole. This is what I've seen it referred as. It's essentially French toast bread pudding. Yeah, if you like bread pudding and you like French toast, you're definitely going to like this. For this, we have a loaf. Just a French roll loaf, I guess. You can use your favorite bread, though. It helps if you let it dry out just a little bit. We have some eggs. We have some whipping cream. You could also use milk. We have some vanilla. We have some ground ginger, some ground nutmeg, some ground cinnamon. And we have 1/3 cup packed brown sugar. Mine isn't packed because I actually had to soften it up after I measured it out. So, and then for the topping, we have a little powdered sugar and a little syrup. But before we get to baking, we are on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you want to learn a new recipe every week, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to baking. Alright, so we're going to take our loaf of French bread, or whatever bread you used, and we're just going to roughly chop this in to 1-inch squares. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so we have 6 eggs in a large mixing bowl. I thought I was filming me doing that, but apparently I wasn't. We're going to take 1 3/4 cup of our whipping cream, 1/3 cup of our packed brown sugar. That is 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. I just had to, like I said, I had to soften mine up before I made the video, so I measured it out and then softened it up. Which all I did was I measured it out, broke it up as well as I could, put a damp paper cloth over it, put it in the microwave at 20-second intervals, and then I, with a fork, kind of mix it up, and then until it was soft. We're gonna do a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. We're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Then last but not least, but 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now we're just going to go ahead and give this a good whisk. And then simply take our bread, dump that in. Now we want to get this all mixed up, every piece of bread coated with our custard. Now we have a 9x13 baking dish. We're just gonna go ahead, dump the whole entire contents of the bowl in. And now we just want to spread this out evenly. Now we've preheated our oven to 375. We're gonna go ahead and throw this in there for about 30 minutes, or until the custard's done and that top is starting to crispen up a little bit. At that point, I'll bring you back. Alright, so we just took it out of the oven. Now I just put a little bit of powdered sugar in a strainer. And we're just gonna tap the strainer, which will dust our French toast casserole or bread pudding. And now we're just going to drizzle some syrup on top of that. This bottle's almost empty, so the heck with it. And there y'all have it, French toast casserole or bread pudding. Either way, it works. If you like this video, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to see anything cooked on this channel, please leave a comment down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch, and until next time, keep on cooking on.